Raptor Lake iGPU catches up with AMD Vega 10 in OpenGL benchmark. The network published test results showing the performance of the built-in Intel Raptor Lake graphics processor of the 13th generation. Twitter user BenchLeaks noticed the result of the Geekbench OpenGL test. He compared 9,498 points with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070, noting that the iGPU was about 93% weaker in the Geekbench OpenGL benchmark range. The online results viewer provides a schematic sketch of the HP system, mostly biased towards the CPU portion of the processor. This suggests that the Intel Core i9-13900 has 24C, 32T, as expected, a base clock speed of 2 GHz, and a maximum clock speed of 5.3 GHz. In addition, the technical specifications indicate that the Raptor Lake processor has 36 MB of L3 cache memory. As for the GPU specifications provided by Geekbench, there are very few of them, but it is stated that the integrated GPU has 32 cores involved, and it runs at a maximum frequency of 1.65 GHz. In contrast, its predecessor, the Core i9-12900, uses Intel UHD Graphics 770. In this case, it can be noted that the number of users remains unchanged, but for Raptor Lake, there was an increase in the maximum frequency by 100 MHz. Thus, Raptor Lake has a 6.5% increase in iGPU performance. With a 6.5% increase in the maximum iGPU clock speed, you would expect more from the Raptor Lake iGPU. Its 2.6% best result doesn't quite match its potential on paper. Still, it will probably be enough, and it won't be any weaker than the AMD Vega 10 or NVIDIA MX350. Of course, the iGPU is much slower compared to the GeForce RTX 3070. However, in Geekbench OpenGL, it slightly outshines oldies like the Radeon RX 540 or GeForce GTX 750. Finally, these are still preliminary tests conducted by unknown users, so the final version may have completely different results. The launch of the Intel Raptor Lake processor family should begin in the coming weeks, most likely before the end of October.